So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Over to the left. No, it's come to nothing. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite the opposite.
Well, quite. No. Odegaard! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zinchenko, quarter of an hour played. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Beckenbauer. Havertz. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saka skims one in, turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Havertz was in no mood for any of that. He's found a way past, played in with... He rises! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 29 minutes is...
Wood is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Nottingham have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the finish! Backward it goes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zinchenko, Martinelli.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. And it's Odegaard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Anderson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gibbs-White. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Hudson-Odoi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the left it goes. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Wood.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, such a clever touch. Havertz! Havertz! Should have equalised.
Havertz is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming
The
on
changes
the field
then in quick
is
succession.
Well, for me, this was the
34.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aina. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Gibbs White. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 35, Zinchenko.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. That has been slung wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Okay, interesting. Rice, Ødegaard, Alexander-Arnold, out to the right. Saka gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've caught Reed. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cash. McGinn. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Zinchenko. Arsenal finding their passes. Rice. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Here's a chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that for him is goal number 10.
After 33 minutes is...
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration...
Shot a goal! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rice. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Zinchenko, and here's Havertz. Nice sequence of passes, this. Tielemans. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's on it, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They've played it short. He's had it taken off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Dijk. For Rice. Zinchenko. Now it's Eze. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Buendia.
61,052.
It's come to nothing. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Watkins. Great vision. It's a promising position. And across it goes. Rice can get it clear. Again!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Watkins! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Eze.
Arsenal can
Number
now
7,
introduce the first of their
Bukayo
substitutes.
Saka. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 20,
Alexander-Arnold.
Trossard. Number
a good run
13,
down the right.
Palmer. Number 5, Mikel Merino.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ødegaard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Pressing high and with purpose, showing great feet there. Looking for options for movement. He rises! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Trossard, here's onto this. He's shifted, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Marlen. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp.
4 added
Alexander
minutes has been
Arnold.
indicated.
That's good play. Opts to play it back into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Trossard. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said his perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.